stuff like this because it's very good to learn. A frozen bird was found on the ground in Siberia in 2018, but it took almost 2 years to try to determine how old the bird was. But the bird had been there much longer than the latest snowfall. The bird is actually estimated to be about 49,000 years old and was well preserved in the Siberian permafrost, scientists have determined. Researchers from Stockholm University and the Swedish Museum of Natural History analyzed the frozen bird, and they determined it to be a female horned lark, which roamed the Earth between 44,000 to 49,000 years ago. They used the word kiloannum, and it says a kiloannum is a period to determine 1,000 years. The researchers published their findings in the Communications Biology. A frozen bird found on the ground in Siberia is actually about 46,000 years old and was well preserved by permafrost. Scientists at the university, like they said, of Stockholm have been studying the bird along with other prehistoric creatures. In the study, images of the horned lark show it has a distinct charcoal-colored feathers, despite being thousands of years old, because carcasses like this one are extremely well preserved when frozen. They allow for studies of morphological traits as well as the ecology and evolution of a range of extinct and extant animal species, the researcher said. However, most examples of this type of frozen tissues have been from large mammals, according to the study. Researchers have said that they have not seen any frozen bird carcasses from late... I'm not sure... I'm trying to see that word. Pleistocene, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, permafrost deposits. In a press release sent to the CBS News, researcher Nicholas Dusick said that the bird specimen can help scientists understand how subspecies evolve. Not only can we identify the bird as a horned lark, the genetic analysts also suggest that the bird belonged to a population that was a joint ancestor of two subspecies of the horned lark living today, one in Siberia and one in one in Mongolia, said Dusick, who is a researcher at the Department of Zoology at Stockholm. Close-up of the foot of the... And it's supposed to be what looks like this. Let me see if I can turn this for a minute. It's supposed to look like this. These are some of the bones they found of it. So that is somewhat kind of cool to look at. The research is also helping scientists learn about ecosystems back in the last ice age. The researchers' long-term hope is to map the complete genome of the 46,000-year-old lark and compare it with the ones that are living today. The new Center for Paleogenetics at Stockholm University is helping scientists conduct this research. There they have access to other prehistoric specimens that date back to 50,000 years ago, like a cave lion cub known as Spartak, and a partially preserved woolly mammoth. They also are working to determine if an 18-year-old puppy named Dogar is either a wolf or a dog. And that's what they're still studying, but that is kind of cool.